I don't know how it looks in actual chat, but I just want to say, Bells, you somehow managed to send a message before my stream bot was able to tell people in chat that I'm live. So, congrats on that. But hello, welcome back. Or welcome again. I know, Bells, you weren't here for when the three of us finally got back into streaming, and I don't believe I actually mentioned it to you about that, so apologies for that either way. But hey, I know I've mentioned it to Bells specifically, but for anyone else, I was not blown away by this game at the start. I don't think I hate this game yet. In fact, I have much hope that this game will actually turn out really well. At the moment, especially the performance is not it's just not great. But I mean, with how the last few Pokemon games have been for me, at this point I am expecting to see a new Pokemon game, get excited, see the trailers, eventually start getting really nervous and not excited for the game. Then eventually the game gets to be like a month away and I start getting excited again. Then the game comes out and I play it and play it and play it and love it and enjoy playing through it. Then I keep playing it and then I play it more and more. And then I end up hating it. And then I beat the game and I think to myself, why was I getting so excited for this? And then sometimes I keep playing it even after that. In my opinion, the end of Sword and Shield. Okay, I should probably clarify. The last few mainline games, X and Y, it was exciting for it to go into 3D, and while I don't think I disliked the game as much as some others, it definitely has its flaws. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire I actually really liked, though there is still the disappointment of not having the Battle Frontier. Then we have Sun and Moon, which I did enjoy Sun and Moon overall. It still wasn't the greatest game I had ever played, but it was still good. Then Ultra Sun and Moon came out and completely ruined it. Ultra Sun and Moon does not need to exist. If Sun and Moon had released as Ultra Sun and Moon, it would have not been as bad, but the fact that, and I know I've mentioned this before, the fact that you play Sun and Moon, then they release Ultra Sun and Moon 2 years later, and the entire game. Well, here's the thing. Yes, the entire story of the game and everything is basically one for one exactly the same, all the way up until about maybe 3/4 of the way through. They start changing things up a little bit. Then the end of the story is completely different. There are some things that I liked about it, where some of the totem Pokemon they actually made actually fairly difficult, which as someone who enjoys battling competitively online, I actually really enjoyed that because it actually made the game a little bit more challenging. But overall, the game just shouldn't exist as it does. If it was just Ultra Sun and Moon, or if they had changed up Sun and Moon at all, if they had literally done something like Black and White 2, where Black and White 2 is technically in the same region, but it's an actual sequel. It's not like Ruby Sapphire into Emerald. Ultra Sun and Moon is basically Ruby Sapphire into Emerald, but if Emerald was split into 2 different games. Absolutely atrocious. Sword and Shield, I did not like. I thought that it was actually really cool and creative at the start, but then the idea of a sequel in the same region sounded cool. Still gonna always recommend Black and White and Black and White 2 to you. Just putting that out there. But Sword and Shield, I like some of the stuff at the start. I think that the gym puzzles, some of them at the start, are actually really fun and cool, but then they absolutely hemorrhage it. Where literally the last gym is just basically, oh, sit in the room, battle 3 traders, okay, you're done, battle gym later. Like, what is that? That is absolutely ridiculous and so stupid. The story wasn't fun. And then they tried DLC with it, and I'll give it this. The DLC was not awful. I know how you are with DLC, but to give a summary, the first DLC is basically you get a legendary Pokemon, have to train in order to prove you're worthy of it, then you have to train it by being its friend, and then you get to decide what it evolves into. It's not a bad story, it's just not the most fun. But then the second DLC, I actually really liked. It was 3 distinct separate stories, which you could choose what you wanted to do. It was either find the Reggies, which then led you to finding the new Reggies, Regidrago and Regieleki, which, if you didn't want to do that, you could go find the legendary birds, which was actually like a bit of a challenge in order to find them. You had to like find Articuno, and then it surrounded you with like duplicate clones, and you had to run into the correct one. And then there was the story of Calyrex, which is the new legendary, which doesn't really have anything to do with the story, but fun fact, it became one of the most powerful Pokemon in competitive for a little while. Because they just made it ridiculously strong with no drawbacks whatsoever, but that gets a little bit more into other stuff. Also, I think an ad just started, so hooray for that. Yeah. But overall, a lot of the games I've just been extremely disappointed in, and I did not enjoy them overly much. I got excited for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and was extraordinarily let down. And then, like you said, Legends Arceus is actually great. And that is honestly going to be part of a lot of the criticism for this game, is that it feels a lot more like Legends Arceus than normal Pokemon. But it doesn't feel... Oh, you back from the ad? I was just finishing my thoughts with... BDSP was awful. Arceus was great. And the fact that this game does not feel enough like Legends Arceus is going to be a lot of the complaints for people, I guarantee it. But enough futzing around. I'm actually going to start playing, because I've been sitting here rambling to myself for the past, almost 15 minutes. So, let's go ahead and get started. If this is mainline game, people expect it to be the same as Arceus. Not the same, but take a lot more... Not the same, like, not in the same way of, like, the same story, the same sort of, like, gameplay, but, like, in this game, you can lock on to Pokemon, like you can in Legends. All the Pokemon run around in, like, an environment, and running into them starts a battle, like in Legends. You just kind of jump into it like in Legends. You can turn the camera like in Legends. You can throw Pokeballs like in Legends, but some of the things that you can't do is, while you can throw Pokeballs, you can only throw your partner out at Pokemon. That's how you can start battles, is by sneaking up to a Pokemon and throwing your partner at it. You can't sneak up to a Pokemon to then throw an empty Pokeball at it to try to catch it. That's more what I'm referring to when it comes to things that were from Arceus that we wish we had. Because that's really fun, really fluid, and really enjoyable. And if you're going around just catching wild Pokemon like that, then, like, it just makes things so much faster, and it makes it fun. But then also, it would have also been cool, even though it is a mainline game, if you did have some of the objectives for the Pokedex, because that increased your shiny chance, which in turn was an incentive to complete more of the Pokedex. And I'm not saying it had to play and be exactly like Arceus, but I will think, and I'm sure other people will think as well, that there are a few more things it could have taken from Legends Arceus that would have made this game more fun. So let's go ahead. That is satisfying, actually. I really like that. What on earth is on my arm? Don't mind me, as I'm just wondering what the heck I stuck my arm in earlier today. Okay. There's a Happini. Yes, this is it. I don't think so. I'm just gonna ignore you. I also hope that they make another game like Legends, because even though well, actually, no, I did actually beat the game recently. I wanted to get some more of the Pokemon from Legends into my Pokemon home for the Living Pokedex, which I am currently like 66 Pokemon away, I think. And Nora was actually beside me and helping me get the new legendary Enamorous. What's this? Berry? Petraberry? Rossberry. Oh, please, dear. I really hope that that's not the only way you can get berries. Got time to battle a fellow like me on your way to school? Ruben, the janitor. I'm still hoping for another game like a Gale of Darkness, which I did hear. I saw a news article or something, or like game article or something, that was saying that a beloved GameCube game is getting a remake next year. Yes, I've played for roughly 2 hours-ish. I was saving it because I figured that you would maybe want to... There are so many beloved GameCube games, man. It's such a good console. It was. I haven't even played half of probably the really good GameCube games. But I have played a lot of the big ones, like Luigi's Mansion, I know was big. XD, Gale of Darkness, Coliseum. I don't know how big those are specifically, but those were big to me. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was, what's it called? Thousand Year Door? Is that a GameCube one? Or am I thinking of something else? Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, that then. Because we gotta give more love to Mario, because he doesn't get enough of it with, you know, a movie coming out. Actually, honestly, now that I say that, releasing a Mario game when the movie comes out would actually be not a terrible idea. Free advertising for both, huh? Movie and a theme park, yeah. Where's this Happini that's on my map? Hmm. Yeah, I personally don't see a plate for sneaking yet. Also, this is definitely probably a personal preference, but it feels like the protagonist of the game is very young. He or she looks very young compared to all the other protagonists, especially recently. A lot of the more recent protagonists feel a lot older. Rookity! Tommy, this is your time to shine. I'll tell you one thing I am actually really excited for in this game. Apparently, they actually did put in a lot of work and fixed or improved a lot of mobs for Pokemon. Some of them that were... the ones that people are pointing out right now is Typhlosion. Apparently always has, like, the Flame Mane now. And a lot of Pokemon that were before just, like, floating in the air for its, like, idle animation. What is my love? Ooh, Thunderwave. Ooh, that'll actually be nice. A lot of Pokemon that were just flying in the air are now have a more dynamic pose, or now actually move around, or are on the ground. Actually, let me check that, because the one that they showed me, I didn't feel like I remember. Oi, Shark. I'm gonna say, by the way, I find Nimona annoying. I find her very annoying. Yeah, okay. They did. They actually changed the, like, the model of her, like Charizard. And now instead of, like, flying in the air, he's on the ground. Sure thing. I didn't read what you said before, but you want to battle now, which is all you want to do. To be fair, I shouldn't be one to talk. I realize something. She's Ash. The obsession with battling, the putting it in all conversations, the nonstop. Yeah, she's... You know, I didn't think of that before. But honestly, that actually makes perfect sense. I'll have to tell Nora and Eloise about that. Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and send that, because that's actually really funny, honestly. So, I want to say, you seem like you're getting better at this. So I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Oh, also, I hate how condescending she is. At least it feels condescending from her, but that's just Pokemon at this point, honestly. I know it's not specific to her character, because no matter who I talk to at the start, it's gonna be just like, huh, wow, you're so good at battling, you know the type chart already, so you know that super effective moves are good. And that whole thing, it's Yeah. How dare you? I mean, with just how... No, if she was talking about how she's better than me, then I would actually prefer that, because then, you know, me beating the stuffing out of her would feel even better, you know, cough, like, going back to, like, Gary or Blue. Like, it would go back to that, which I like. But no, it's the fact that, you know, oh, I'm a champion level trader, and like, you chose the grass type, so I'm gonna go out of my way to choose the water type, and then when you beat me, I'll be like, whoa, you're so good at battling. I know that that's just Pokemon at this point, but it's obnoxious. Okay, actually, I'll be honest, I didn't think we'd see terrestrialization at this point. Terrestrializing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves the power. Congratulations. Gives a real boost. See, even when it's a move that isn't very effective, look how hard it hits. You would need to hit me like 3 more times in order for me to even feel it, so sure. Okay, bye. If I don't get careful, if I'm not careful, I'm going to legitimately just be too sour for this game. I don't like you. Apparently, choosing Fuecoco at the start made that terrestrialization battle so hard. I don't know why exactly. I feel like Quaxley would make it harder, considering it's, you know, electric. But then also at this point, it would only be hard if you hadn't caught any Pokemon up until then. I had 5 more Pokemon even if I was in danger. Taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. So your brother chose Fuecoco as well? I forgot how new you are at this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it's fun to battle you. Here, have some... I literally found a revive just on the side of the road earlier. I don't need your revive. Oh. Just get past it. It'll be okay. Get to the open world. Okay. There's tons of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Yeah, I know. It just... Yeah, but they could make it... No. No, they're all... I mean, look at Portal. Portal... Everyone always says that Portal is literally 90% tutorial. I know, and I know I shouldn't be as salty as I am, but also I've been playing these games for, you know, over 15 years at this point. Like, I don't even know how long exactly I've been playing Pokemon. And at this point, If I get frustrated with the tutorial, I feel like I can. Because, I mean, to be fair, this is not even remotely close. The biggest city in Paldea. It's actually very pretty. But it's not even close to the worst tutorial I've ever played. One of my favorite games ever is Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Maybe not ever. But it's my favorite, that's just, just my favorite from the series, probably. Maybe. I don't know. But regardless, Dream Team, like, it probably has one of the worst tutorial sections in the entire game. It is so long and so drawn out and so obnoxious. Ooh, it's just so hard to get through. The rest of the game, after you get through the tutorial, though, is great. Might actually need to BRB for a second. Apparently there was a mess. So, I will be back in just a second. Apologies. Okay, and I'm back. Hopefully. Right, Okay, now I'm good. Sorry. Short version. We got milkshakes earlier today because we went to Steak and Shake, which, by the way, is a great place to go to. But when we came in, I accidentally knocked over a milkshake, and I did not realize that the cup busted, so I just put it on the table on top of some paper towels. And because it was busted, it kept leaking and leaking, and it made a huge mess on the table that I put it on. So yeah, I helped clean it up a bit. But it is great. I had the garlic burger, and I could already feel my arteries clogging. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first? Food, I guess. I'm fine with my look for now. I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. But that's smart. You can't battle with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to make sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too. There's a few things you gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you could just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories, spice up your uniform. If you want to see my personal recommendation, gotta see the Delibird presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. That sounds nice. Once you've seen your fill, you can meet me up in front of the school. Just be ready, the stairs to the school are no joke. Yeah, I can see that. Later then, get pumped for some terastallizing. Man, are you loaded in, everyone? Okay, we're good. This is pretty. I wish this was a little bit less... It is ridiculously huge. And also, it comes with the caveat oh, hi. Yeah. Not even that far away, and you're not even running at, you know, that high of a frame rate. Okay, just get to the open world. But the fact that, you know, I just started, and, like, Nimona has been going for a little while, and is champion level and all, so why is it that we're in the same class? How does the structure of this school work? You can study your Rotom phone to peer into past lives you've lived. Care to try? I would. Hold, let's go. Oh. No, wait, hang on. Which button is it? Ah, yeah, here it is. Oh, okay. Oh, hey! Hey, Aki, what's up? Yeah. Have not been saying many good things about this game since I started. I'm trying not to be as negative as I am, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to make it to the open world in order to be able to actually see how this game is, because I actually do have hope for this game. I don't think it's going to be awful, but let me tell you, the NPC is running at like 5 frames per second when I'm like 10 feet away. Also, that floating coffee in the background. Ah, someone please clip that. I made a fashion your phone, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, give me the Sword and Shield phone. What? Okay. Yes, give me the BDSP phone case. Okay. Where's the old lady that gives me just a legendary Pokemon for playing older games? Alright, have fun, Bells. I want that old... yep. Yeah, here's an example. Oh, wait. How far... Yeah. Not even... That's literally the part of the game that's been getting me the most. Is just how... I'm not that far away. Why is it that this game is running so awful? Just because... I've heard why. I've heard that it's because they've loaded the entire map of the game and they just optimized it horribly. Because you compare... Hello again, Aki. Because you compare this game to, like, Xenoblade, and, like, it is absolutely night and day how that game runs and looks compared to this game. But, like, the fact that I'm just standing over here and you can tell that the Bronzong is running absolutely horribly. Oh, that's kind of... Okay, that's neat. When you're just out and about, the music's playing, but as you get closer, you start hearing it from this guy. Oh yeah, I know. Like, they did it in Black and White. Yeah, Gen 5, where you could go around and to different towns, and when you found people next to instruments, you could actually just straight up, like, add instruments to the music. Okay, I can't go into places. Okay, I can go. Okay. I mean, I get that. Being able to see what you want. I feel like I heard about this, but I didn't actually register it. Why? Why is it just menus? I mean, I know that's easier, but, like, why? Okay. Why is it such a... Why does the game struggle so much just to put me back outside of a shop? You look important. Hey, did you know that Pokemon of the same species come in all sorts of sizes? Take my Pachirisu. It's easy to tell the difference between them, right? Me? I've got a sharp eye. I can tell the exact size Pokemon just by looking at it. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I don't know what I'm going to use yet. I know that I have, I know that I, obviously have, Stop! Okay. I have Sprigatito as my starter, so I'm going to use that. I want to use Farigiraf, so I'm going to catch a Girafarig at some point. Okay. Wow, why is it so jarring every time I come out of a shop? I don't like it. Why did I fall? Deep breaths. Deep breaths, Charcoal. You can make it. Okay. Alright, I will go on to one thing. Yeah, no, this game was not given enough time, was not finished. I don't know what exactly, but it's sure something. I will say one thing that I've heard that I do actually really like. They did improve some of the models for Pokemon in the game. Now, stuff like this, like that lady there, is unacceptable. The fact that I'm not even far away and she's running at 4 frames per second. But I did hear that, like, for example, that I used before, Typhlosion was actually, like, it was given its fire main back. So it actually, it has its main of fire again, instead of it just using it when it has attacks. That is nice. I like that. And a lot of flying Pokemon that were just sort of floating in the air whenever they were, whenever they were in battle. Apparently, a lot more of them stand on the ground, which is really not. What? Survive? What on earth? Lens flare, anyone? I hear there are random super balls laying around. Game devs usually use random items to identify points in the map for debugging, and you can't interact with them. The fact they forgot to remove them. Yeah. And, you know, the sad thing is that this game is going to be rated super well. It might not be now, but it's eventually going to, because it's Pokemon and can't not... I mean, that's good if it stays that way, but I would not be surprised if it did not stay that way. If eventually the game started to get, like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, by the end of the year, the game starts getting, like, to be around, like, 7 or 8 out of 10 is what I would say. Because it's Pokemon. I honestly always assume that it's just going to be reviewed well. If it doesn't, and it stays, like, poorly reviewed, then, dear God, yes, please, use it as a sign of... Don't use it as a sign of we don't want this. Because honestly, I'll have to reserve these words again for when I'm a little further in the game. But if this game, I end up enjoying it overall, but just the problems just come out, I would not be against, like, so far, okay, I will say, so far, if they were to release this game in, like, a year, with, like, a lot of the bugs fixed, and just big improved in general, then honestly, yeah, I would have liked it so much more. I don't hate it so far, but the things that are getting to me are starting to really, really get to me. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Wow, you're so lame. Not really. Looks like... Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Please, let me walk away. Oh, okay, that's what it means. I will give it... I love the fact that, like, Nimona, like, asked me a question of, like, oh, do you want to be friends or something? I had the option to say no. I said no, and the game wasn't like, oh, you're just messing around. You actually want to be friends, right? And the fact that I was actually able to say no, and it stuck with it, I actually kind of love. Because games don't really do that as much anymore. I guess I'll help. Huh, you want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? I mean, no. Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, you can't just let something like this slide. In honor of our team on the line, the honor of our team's on the line, so we got no real choice but to battle. Yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little four eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Don't mind me just, like, trying to jam out to the music a little bit. I don't think I like this as much as other themes, but I don't dislike this. Also, yeah, it looks kind of weird, but I think most new Pokemon look AI generated and they turned those into real Pokemon. I don't think I quite agree with that. I don't think a lot of the new designs have grown on me quite yet. But I don't think that they look AI generated. I just think some of them look kind of weird. I know that, oh god. Grafii, that's what it is. It's evolved form, I assume. Grafii, I know, is one of the ones that some of my roommates were like, like, they were just like, it looks really ugly, and they didn't like it. Which, fair. I know the design inspiration behind it. And I mean, I don't think it looks good. It looks ugly, but I mean, that's kind of the point behind it. So, I mean, I'm not really gonna put much behind it. I'm not gonna, like, fault them too much for that personally. Why isn't nobody like you good at battling anyway? It's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up in the Team Star ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing? It's that student council dweeb. He's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Charcoal. You don't have to find randos to battle. You can have all the battles you ever need with me. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second. I gotta send a quick message real quick. Okay, I'm good. Bring back slime. I don't know that one. I will be forewarned. I do not know a lot of the designs right now. I have seen a good chunk of them just through like trailers and stuff. I have not gone out of my way to see the entire Pokedex. I think personally the designs that throw me off the most is Ceruledge and Armarouge. I don't know why, but those specifically throw me off a lot. They seem too anime and leaning towards Digimon to me. Really? It's not a case of me disliking them. Yeah, that is true. But to me personally, they just pushed it a little too much for me. Terra Orb. This lets me terrestrialize, I guess. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. I do that with every game so I can plan ahead, but I'm not gonna play this one unless a friend really wants me to, because my sister's boyfriend can borrow me one of the games because he got both. That's fair. I get it because my soul has been bound to Pokemon, so I kind of have to buy all the games. Normally, you gotta take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the... That's kind of funny. I'm not a programmer. I've taken programming classes. Okay, that was a very awkward and long pause. But I've heard about how bad Game Freak's programming has been in the past, and this one feels like it really pushes how bad it is. Ooh, okay. That's actually a really interesting way to do it in this game. I like that. The reason is they use internal engines and not Unreal. Huh. Also, hey, fast food bro. Well, get ready. We're gonna be sitting here for a minute while we wait for terrestrializing to finish. Now, what they need is a little more time to finish the game. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Nice, Charcoal. Pulling off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find Pokemon whose Terra type's totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta change your Terra Orb at the Pokemon... Charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. We'll be on our merry way, then. Yeah. Hasta la vista, star... Hasta la... Okay. Also, yeah, agreed. Again, it goes back to what I was saying before about how you compare this to, like, Xenoblade, which is also on the Switch. Looks infinitely better, runs infinitely better, and, yeah. No more I need to say than that. Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, so when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Also, Breath of the Wild, yeah. Breath of the Wild, I don't think, to me, looks as good. But also, I haven't played as much Xenoblade, so I can't say for sure. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. Well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Look at you, already becoming a big hero around campus. Hang on, I think I'm getting a surprise. You've been given a surprise. Thank you, Eloise.
You're welcome.
I was just given a brownie surprise. They poked their head in for just a minute to deliver brownie. I don't think I've ever seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer, like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. That is actually pretty cute. Worst. Alright. Man, they really pan the camera up to emphasize the stairs. I can get on the roof. Okay, I can't do anything more than this. So even though there's a wall here, it still pushes... Come on, I almost... Hey. Let me talk to this depressed man. No, don't talk to the Swablu. Let me talk to this depressed... No, don't talk to the Swablu, talk to the man. Are you also the type that likes to chill out on rooftops? Well, make sure you don't fall off. I physically cannot. Oh, I can! And now... Am I not supposed to be down here? Is that why my feet are on the ground and it asks me if I want to go back up? Oh my gosh. Well, at least now I know what happens. I've had the game like crash like 6 times so far, and Aki is now back from ads. I haven't had the game... Did you see what was just happening? I fell off a roof I did not think I'd be able to fall off of, and then I landed on the ground. And then after that happened, my feet were inside of the floor. I haven't crashed yet, but at this point I would not be surprised if I did. Which glitched into... Yeah. Oh my... I really don't want to dislike this game. I want to make that absolutely clear. I don't want to dislike this game. This game... What? Is that... What? I don't want to dislike this game. I want to enjoy this game. Crazy frog glitch, no context. I will see if I get it. What starter did you pick? I picked Sprigatito. I actually was supposed to get some assets ready to where I can... The music is it too loud? If it's too loud, I can turn it down. But I meant to get some assets so that I can hold Sprigatito in my arms. Actually, there's a Twitch thing that I can get that lets me put a team up. Not yet. Eventually, I am going to start wanting stuff. Maybe not not specifically from any one person, but obviously I'm gonna try to complete the Pokedex in this game. Eventually, I'm gonna start playing with people in stream. And like for terrestrial raids or whatever it is, I'm gonna start doing that eventually. I'm just gonna start playing around with the multiplayer in this game because I'm looking forward to where that goes. It's totally big enough to like let loose and battle in here. For some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Mr. Charcoal, Miss Nimona, how did you find your school commute? I mean, I guess it was fun. Yeah, we'll say high spirits. We'll say that as for what she is. Not that I was expecting anything any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Charcoal? I said no to being your friend. I'm just gonna make that clear. I said no. So everyone's just assuming. I find her very annoying, by the way. I want to make that clear. I find Nimona pretty annoying. Saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. Anyway, there's this one character in this game I fell for real. I fell for real. She's so pretty. The teal hair, which is my favorite color, and I like her a lot. There's a few characters that I'm excited to see. I want to see the Magnemite girl with the like frog Pokemon, the electric type gym leader. I want to see her at some point because I don't know anything about her, but I hope that hi Fletchling, I hope that she is a reference to VTubers. If that is, I will absolutely love her. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, I flexed on them and they ran off. I'll have to see that. I don't know which storyline I'm going to focus on the most. I'm probably going to do a little bit of mix of everything, because I do know the reason why you would want to go for each of them. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Charcoal, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here in our academy. Miss Nimona, do you remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles? Right, sir. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she has come to class, at least. By the way, I'm going to guess Pokemon I know and remember. That's fair. So, I want to say, by the way, that with the 3 storylines, I'm guessing that Nimona here is going to be my focus if I do the gym story. The guy who you get the legendary from, if I go for that story, he'll be the main character that I talk to. And if I do the Team Star story, Penny will be who I am focused on. If you'd be so good to do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraising of all such goings. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A. Come on, I'll show you the way. Oh my gosh, it's a cutscene. Why are the kids running? It's... Also, I know. I'm saying that in the sense of I know what I get from them. I know it's not just I pick one and that's my story. I know that I can do all 3. Okay. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Nobody. Everyone just stay quiet. Nobody wants to hear that I'm coming into class. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I already don't like... You seem like a teacher trying too hard to be cool. Yeah, no, it's... Alright, you can come in. This gives me vibes of Pokemon Ranger, Shadows of Almia, and it's actually going very similarly. Except for I don't like the teacher as much. You're welcome. You're welcome that this is the where you're actually seeing it. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you. Alright, who wants to be the first to ask... Who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I mean, I like battling. That's what I'll do after I beat the game. So spill. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some sort of dream, right? I mean, I'm gonna do everything, but I'm gonna do this, I guess. I mean, maybe, but also I'm gonna whoop your ass. Thank you for telling us a bit about yourself. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy. I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row of the front. Alrighty, you ragamuffins. You... Hang on, my brain needs to read that again. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. I got a Steel-type Dragonite earlier. Thing is... Ooh, honestly, I can imagine. We will, Mr. Jacques. Oh, there's a lot. Staff room. Okay. Alright, thanks. Glad, okay. I mean, yeah, you're in the back of the class. That's where I'd prefer to be right now. I guess I'm going to explore. Or you see that someone might be hanging around. Perhaps you'll discover something. Okay. Oh, well, hi. That's a lot of hair. Am I? I don't know I don't know if it's me hanging out. I think it's just like... Honestly, I don't know. It might... We'll see. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you will handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. You look like a headmaster or a villain. Yeah, that's... I don't know. I was told I don't know if she's actually, like, specifically champion. I don't know if she's just, like, champion ranked at the school. I don't know. Who was that? La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool prac coming out of her ears. That's very interesting. She's practically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. What your dream is... Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I mean, I will. The trainers who reach champion rank are the one who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. Forgive the fact that I just can't read, by the way. I hope you don't come here for, proper reading. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym bag. Alright, stream over, guys. Bye. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll become a champion. Whew, there's a bug in my room. You'll have to give me 1 second. I no longer see the bug, but I did not get the bug. So that is, even worse. So I guess we're just going to continue and hope that I don't see it again. Also, it's fine, Fast Food Bro. You don't gotta worry. Ha! You just came back at the perfect time, Bells. I had to stop streaming for a minute because I just saw a bug in my room. It was crawling on my computer. And I did not catch it, and I do not see it anymore. So I'm just going to pretend like it's not here until I see it again. The treasure hunt is a special independent study we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It was not a spider. It was like, I don't remember if it was a roach or like a lightning bug or something. It's great. You get to leave the school to have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to become a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. originally it was the whole idea of it was basically like kids I think would take beetles and have them fight each other, and that was basically the inspiration for Pokemon essentially. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'll be able to get even stronger if you and I were working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations to your map in case you decide to go for it. I do believe I remember that bug fighting was also kind of a big thing too, but I don't remember. Why does this make me feel like being champion is less like a grand event and just having an additional scout? You know, honestly, I feel that. It's the junior honors society. Victory Road. I'm going to be looking over and checking for this every now and again. I actually prefer the view of it. It never made sense to me not more people could fight all the gyms and make it through all that. I guess it depends, because it could very easily be more of a case like I did kind of like how Sword and Shield did it, where it was a event that happened every now and again. You basically needed sponsorship from someone as well. Like, it was kind of a neat idea. I don't know. We'll have to... Oh, there's our... What do you get when you mix a Rotom with a microwave? You get Heat Rotom. Also, there's a... Lechonk just sleeping with some Squirtle up there. It's kind of cute. It wasn't just, oh, you follow the gyms and the Elite Four and you're champion for life now, and no, you don't need to stay in this room and wait for other people to try to take the title from you. Yeah, but you could always just come back. Zoroark. What kind of buffet do we got going on here? Right? I did kind of, like, Sun and Moon did at least try to do something where if you beat the game, you could go back to the champion spot and you would get challenged by other people trying to take the title of champion from you. That was kind of neat. You remember me, right? Yeah, I remember you. No, it's because I saw you yesterday. Oh? The new kid who showed up with the president of the school council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. My headcanon is that the League 4 and Champion called when a challenger is ready to fight them. Like a regular job. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. hockey where they have a schedule. It just doesn't really go through in gameplay, but I get what you're saying. What's this dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise. Fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfect prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half-bad cooking either, I can tell you. Hockey, yeah, gameplay doesn't work, but would be logical. It would be logical. Is this guy your favorite, Bells? The fact that his life goal is, I want to make the best sandwich of all time. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food. Real health food, see? Found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, they're some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there's a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. This jerk of a guy says, I'm all about that picnic life, made me actually laugh out loud when I first saw it. The part about sandwiches is what got me. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing. Provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. Sandwiches be the ultimate in healthy food. Of course. I mean, you could put anything on a sandwich. You could put veggies, you could put meat, you could put fat, you could put garlic, like on a sandwich I had earlier. You could put anything healthy on it. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. Aki Arvin, that sounds like a... did you just say you could put fat on it? I mean, you could. You could put literally anything on a sandwich, and you can't say that I'm wrong. Especially since, obviously, the definition of a sandwich is so loose. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning they're going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be like this. Monsters of Area Zero. Pineapple. Yes, but is hot dog or pizza sandwiches. I mean, that's what mayonnaise is pretty much. Chocolate. And that's the whole point of the, is the whole point of the food theory video, and I'll be honest, I've watched it like 3 times, and I cannot remember anything about it except the lawsuit. I am playing Violet, correct. As we descend further into Area Zero, we begin to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were any Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast that was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. What about just a brick? Just a whole brick. Used as the bread. 2 bricks. I saw... Oh, that's the future dog fan. But I mean, if there's one sandwich that I would want to try, it's, well, you know, I guess burger, if we're going to get into specifics. But I consider burgers a type of sandwich. But, it's a meat patty with, like, cheese baked into it that's put between 2 buns, which is then wrapped... which you then wrap another burger around that burger and put that inside, and put that between 2 other burgers which are wrapped in bacon and cheese. And it is basically, you know, meat and fat and just overloaded. It's absolutely absurd and it's hilarious, and I would want to try it one day because, you know, Who wants to live, to 100? Let's, die at the age of 40. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Hey, I'm a decade from 40. You watch yourself. Yeah, and I was talking with my friends about this the other day. I am closer to I'm closer to being... I am closer to the point where I will have been out of school for 10 years than I'm not. I've been out of school since 2018. Well, high school, I should say. The years are just flowing by, man. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register to places where it seems there might be Titans on your map for you. Ah, your phone is cute. False Dragon Titan, that's interesting. Yeah, no, this year did not seem... every year seems to go by faster and faster for me. And in the meantime, take this, a little gift for listening and all. Okay, hot take, I don't like the future versions of the Pokemon. I think that the designs are interesting. And if this is their take on redesigning Pokemon to give them more viability, I like it. I always love it when they redesign Pokemon. Yeah, I was chat. Sorry. Just robotic Pokemon, just not my type. This is charcoal, correct? That's not ominous at all. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. I hope you don't mind. No, not at all. I love it when my, personal data is compromised like that. Well, as far as you're concerned, I mean, I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name is Cassiopeia. I think. Never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. I look very angry and I like it. If that description is accurate, then there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, you know about Team Star, right? Yeah, vaguely. I beat them up earlier. Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Then plug it in, Bells. Plug it in. Great, I appreciate you being upfront. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. Is it Penny? She gives me programmer vibes. Honestly, yeah, I would guess the same thing. Plus, I was gonna say that, I mean, we basically seen it, Nimona, is the, champion route, league route, whatever. The other guy was the legend route where I go fight the Titans, and yeah, Penny is Team Star. I wouldn't be surprised if this is Penny at all. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. Call it Operation Starfall. I'll give it that. That does sound kind of cool. But I need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. And my phone has been hacked to the point where I see stuff on my map. Ah, Master Charcoal. Please, do keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Hi, my phone was hacked and I made fun of them for it. Of course. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. Okay, then. On you go, then, young man. Team Star, you say? I was about to say, they were holding on him for a very long time. Calling Master Charcoal to the director's office, please. Calling Master Charcoal to the director's office. Once again, Master Charcoal to the director's office, please. I was gonna joke about how they always repeat things when it's over the PA system, and then they actually do it. That was nice. I don't know what someone's in trouble. Yep. Where's the director's office? I want to play this. I want to jump into that painting and play that game. There's books. I'm not gonna read. Okay. That makes sense. Too bad I don't get to learn the entire layout of the school, though. Did you finally reach rank 10? Thank you for coming, Master Charcoal. Have you been enjoying your time here at Yuva Academy? Sure. That is most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering, why we could not have... Ooh, excuse me, sorry. Now you may be wondering, why could we not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria? But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hey! Look at you, Giga Chad. Hello, Charcoal. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero. Yeah. I actually am looking forward to exploring that. This professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. And the professor is exactly why Nora decided to choose Pokemon Scarlet. Allow me to get straight to the point. Urkel, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the most unusual Pokemon, Miraidon, is that correct? Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. And now he's currently just a still image. Okay. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. The game had to really think about that for a second. That professor looks like the streamer Shady. I don't think I've seen Shady Penguin's face. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Ooh, hello. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. This Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. He's the one I've been watching play this. Oh, that's nice. This is what I would like to ask. Will you continue to look after Miraidon on my behalf? I mean, yeah. Also, don't mind me again. I'm just occasionally looking over and checking for the bug that I saw again. I agree, but if you had a shorter beard, the resemblance is uncanny. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. This Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Are you the secret villain of this game? Like, don't tell me you actually did it. You just mumble off to yourself a lot. No, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy our school life, together with that Miraidon. Okay, well, bye. And BRB to you, fast food bro. Hello, excuse me. I was not there, but okay. Oh, you're still here, Charcoal. Oof, getting called in the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room. Let's go, check it out. I actually want to know what's in those Pokeballs to my right, but sure, I guess I'll do this. Ta-cha! I don't know what that's supposed to be, but okay. Dayon, this is your room. Actually, it's new. It's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you'll be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest in your bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care! I actually want to jump onto Twitch real quick. Actually, isn't it here that I can go? I'll go ahead and do this. Sure, I will go ahead and do that since stuff is going to be, Ooh. Days quickly fly by after you start your new day. Okay. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard while I will be explaining in more detail. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that. I don't know. I don't know why it sounds like... Oh, also, sorry, I didn't see all that. The bed was originally white. Don't ask why it's yellow now. I did not know it was originally white. Also, I didn't even read what you said, so I apologize, Nimona. I mean, I don't apologize that much, but I do apologize. I can see into the abyss! Anyways. It is my own personal kitchen. Can I explore anything else? Can I go pee first? No, I can't pee first? Okay. Can I actually... Okay. Right? That actually was really good. It's very spacious. You have plenty of room to do stuff. You got your own kitchen, you got a heating spot, you got a microwave, you have what looks like a dishwasher. Excellent. Seems everyone is here, and I wish that this game had voice acting still. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out... Oh, there's a couple of the gym leaders. You'll have learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. That's a still image. That is not showing the world at all. That is also a still image. That... Blue-purple hair, she looks nice. A huge ponytail. Your journey... I didn't get a chance to read because I was reading chat. No! Okay, it's fine. It's only your fault, Aki. I hope you know that. I look forward to welcoming you all after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! I didn't get a good chance to look afterwards. No! Again, if you ever see me looking really far off to the left, it's because I'm just occasionally checking for that bug. It's still not back yet, and it still unnerves me. She has jeans and a blue coat. Ah, it's you! Toma, yeah? It's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Sizzlyzar. Ugh, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for? Let's go! I just want to catch it, honestly. Yeah, game had to think for a second. I gotta get a new notebook. I gotta figure out where I'm going first. The treasure hunt is finally starting. Whatever we want. Oh yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. Will we actually walk and talk, or will it just be a cutscene where the controller is down? The controller is down, okay. It's a huge part of Yuva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking at some hidden treasure, necessarily. We're just more making our own adventure to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. I would be tempted to start the game only for Rika, to be honest. But I must resist. Yes, if you don't think you want it and would enjoy it just fine by just watching it, feel free to do just that. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted. Okay. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me, for sure, gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. I always will be. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app can let you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for student council precedent? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Hey, Arvin! Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Charcoal where he goes. Charcoal's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the layers of typing and nabbing Herba Mystica. And Sip. Serene? Sip. In serio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Charcoal whether he goes, right? Why are Mom and Dad fighting? Hey, Charcoal. Cassiopeia here. Cassiopeia here. Cassiopeia. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat up the squad leaders there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out, from a distance. And heads up, that the bosses are specialized in different Pokemon types. Just remember the names of their crew, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you'll move up. I'll assure you more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Alright, that's kind of an interesting way to get all the gyms in there without actually having some of them be gyms. I'll give it that. Starfall Street. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait a second, where are you supposed to be? In Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. You're not Charcoal's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me to make the perfect sandwich. I thought it was up to Charcoal to decide whether or not he goes. Whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How did you know my... What do you mean? Alright. I don't even remember what I was going to say, if I'm being honest. Something... what was I gonna say? Oh, right. Basically, what I was saying is that since they have 8 gyms, but more than 8 types, obviously they can't have all the types for every single gym. So having it so that they have gym leaders, and then, like, the Team Star leaders have, specialized types, even though they're not technically gyms, they still can have a, quote, like, gym leader boss fight, essentially, with other types that aren't gyms. Yeah, so they would have the gym leaders, the Elite Four, and then Team Star, which probably, yeah, would have basically a boss fight with every single type in the game, which, if they're gonna still do that, which, honestly, I think I would prefer if it was less types and more themes, but that's just me. But, if they want to do that, then doing this, I think, is actually kind of nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Charcoal. Bye. What was that all about? Charcoal, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here. Try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what gym buildings look like. Cool. Sure, I could have figured it out, but cool. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do. Go where you want and do what you want. It's really... do what it is you really want to do the most. Ugh, I cannot talk in these games at all. A treasure of your very own. For me, it's gotta be my big dream of tracking down Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. What'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. I would give you one if I had one. Seems like it wants to start moving. It's telling you to get on. Press the plus button to jump on Miraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Miraidon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off. It's just like Toothless. Oh, it transformed. Now it really looks like some weird Psych-Czar. As long as you got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Aldea's your cloister. That's nice. A big, powerful puppy. A big, powerful puppy that likes sandwiches. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd set out for the east, from the East Gate. But since Charcoal is actually going to take out some gyms, I'd go for the West Gate. Besides, it's too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up with you soon, little buddy. I'll head out to a gym. See you around, Charcoal. You're free to decide where you want to go and search for a treasure all your own. Okay, so if I get this right, the Miraidon and Kiraidon are future past version of this is all the ones we've seen. Theories. I don't know for sure. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I get him through out Sprigatito. Okay. Honestly, I'm going to let you guys choose. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much on the map right now. Alright. Should I go for... Should I go for a Titan? Should I go for a gym? Or should I just start exploring? Like, I see some Pokemon out here, I could probably go fight them and get some Terrastalized Pokemon. Creator of Paldea. I want to know more about this. I really want to know. I can also say I know mechanically the rewards I get from each path, so if that would influence your guys' choice at all, I can also say what those rewards are. Because there is a decent reward for all of them. Basically, the Titans, for each, like, herb that you get, you give it to Miraidon in this game, and it gives me access to a different, like, option for, like, using him. I can climb, and then maybe swim, and then maybe fly, for example. It unlocks more of those. Battling gyms increases the level that I can actually catch Pokemon, because it's still level capped to whatever the gym badges are. So, like, once I hit level 20, like, I would basically need to be able to get the gym badges, like, but, like, I don't know, first gym badge, like, Pokemon under level, like, 25 will, you know, listen to me, or Pokemon, like, level 30 and under will listen, and then so on and so forth. Like, that's what the benefit of that is. And then for Team Star, I basically just get rewards like items and stuff like that. I don't think so either, but that's just it. I don't know the exact level cap, so that's an example. But if that's the answer that I'm gonna get, then I'm probably... Honestly, I could probably go for the Titan, and then go all the way down to this gym. And then maybe run into a few things along the way. Alright, let's get moving. Is this the fastest I can go? This does not feel super fast. I don't know. Right, that's not the right button. Right, I can jump. I forgot about that. I don't think he can currently go faster. I think this is the fastest I can go. This is Charcoal's phone, right? It's me, Arvin. I was a bit worried about whether or not you'd managed to set out yet. You did end up deciding on set out east, right? After leaving the school? If so, you're not that far from the area where the stony cliff titan descended to make its lair. Stories say that it clings to a cliff practically part of the stone that attacks from above. Though maybe don't be staring up overhead at all the time looking for a titan, only to go tumbling off a cliff you didn't see. If that ever does happen, you can open your map app and call yourself a flying taxi to pick you up. Some of those rocky areas are like a real maze, so try not to get too lost, little buddy. And if you find a titan, let me know. Okay, climb up walls first. That's likely useful. I don't know how useful specifically, but it's likely going to be pretty useful. It is 6 o'clock. It is completely dark yet, so it felt like it was like 9 at night. Restalize. I want to see what this is. All around Paldea, you might find spots gleaming crystals emitting brilliant beams of light. If you investigate one, you'll be able to take on a Terra raid battle and try to defeat powerful Terra Pokemon. In these battles will put you against Terra Pokemon with rare Terra type. If you and your allies can work together to defeat the Terra Pokemon, you'll have a chance to catch it and get special items. I can get an ice type Lechonk! I don't think I want that though. Oh, there's so many Pokemon art. Oh, it's you! It's the Mario Mushroom. Oh, that actually did nothing. Ow, okay, this, Wait, really? Is that what it is? That... I need to do a little bit of Googling real quick. Let's see. Da-da. I am not going to be very fast at finding this. I'm done looking. But that's kind of cool. Sprigatito might be... oh, never mind. Sprigatito is not currently in a bit of trouble. Catch it! Catch the salt mushroom! Magical leaf. Yes. Get rid of Scratch. In French, it has salt in its name, and that's how I knew it. Oh, interesting. Eventually, I want to learn French. Also, I kind of love the aesthetic of the Pokedex in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see its summary. Purifying salt. The Pokemon's pure salt protects from static conditions. That's very specific, but kind of interesting. I might add it to my party. Interesting. That, okay. If that I really like. Okay. Because I'll be honest, it is kind of frustrating at times how often Pokemon just have generic abilities that every other Pokemon has, and it's just not interesting or cool. I see you. I see you. Give me ghoul coin. Ooh. I heard the little, like, coin, and I was like, what the heck was that? Yeah, no kidding. They put items absolutely everywhere. Ooh. Aki, would you actually mind if you looked up and saw if, you know, Miraidon can go faster? Oh, is that an upgrade I get later? Okay. No! It wasn't strong enough! No, Sprigatito! No, why are you so strong? Oh, no, wait, never mind. We're good. But thank you, Aki, appreciate it. Alright, didn't even shake once. Apparently I need some XP, because this area is a little strong. It's alright. I did ask. And I am honestly not that worried about spoilers. For me personally, the only thing that I would, like, legitimately get upset about is if you just, like, without me asking, just said, oh yeah, like, this guy is the main villain of the game. Or like, hey, oh hey, yeah, you do stuff like that. But I'm not too worried. We're all good. I don't know. Okay. It's alright. We're all good. I'm not upset, and no one should be upset. Yeah, alright. Go Whooper, you'll no wait, why? Apparently my brain is just not computing things right now. For some reason I just thought, oh yeah, I'm about to be hit by an electric type. The least you could have done is poison, like, Okay, well, things are going downhill very quickly, and Miraidon, you are not helping. I'm probably going to keep this point until I find the psychic type that I actually would like to use in this game. Has it ever, in a previous Pokédex entries, just straight up said that it dies if it stops bouncing? I think it's always given the implication, it's just never specifically said, oh yeah, it dies. That is a horrible nature. It's a good thing I'm not going to keep you. Are you... It has? Okay. I always assume that it, is a little, like, more, not as frank about it, is what I always assumed. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I wanted to heal. That's what I wanted to do. Look at all these little salts around here. Actually, hang on. I want to go to my map and make sure I mark it that I'm going past it. Oh, no, wait. Right. Oh, really? I didn't know that that was confirmed. The flinch. It was good. I did a bunch of Makuhita just up here out of nowhere. Can I force my way up here if I jump in the right spot? I can. Yeah, usually you can break the game pretty easily if you can jump. Ooh, the Pokemaniac. Oh, I kind of like your vest, though. Ah, Sprigatito, be careful. You are kind of precarious there. I got showed more than I bargained for. What? So we got a storied cliff titan lurks somewhere in this rocky area. I had to look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's way up high on a cliff or something. Nah, that's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky, so don't go falling off any cliffs or trying to search for it somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map a look to see if you're feeling stumped. Pretty handy. Why don't you give your map a look if you're having trouble? Why are you putting it all on me? Oh, right, because I have Pokemon. Ooh, energy break. Battle me, for I am mighty! Okay, I gotta battle you and put you in your place. For I am mighty. The Offswipe. Oh, I feel bad for you. Beat a berry. There's also a some salt just walking around. Oof, you are a little tough. I'll go ahead and terrestrialize. Why not? I do get... The Jigglypuff is level 17, that's true. But also, I have Terrestrialize boost and an Overgrow boost. Tommy wants to learn Nuzzle. Aww. Sure, I'll teach you Nuzzle instead of Scratch. Skidoo. I will switch. Oh, well, we saw underneath the ground for a minute. Ooh, I see a gimme ghoul in the background. We saw under the ground again. Whoa, that was a crit. Also, the moon is going very slowly across the screen. Why does it show Miraidon at the bottom when I cannot use it? Two crits in a row. I know it has an increased chance of crits, but come on. Sure, spoink. I was not crit 3 times in a row. Okay. Please? And... jeez. And this one Skidoo, man. Nuzzle, please. I just want to get rid of all these dots, honestly. Okay, let's see. Let's revive you, honestly. So, I'm going to test a thing real quick. And I want you guys to tell me if it works. Eesh, this is not what I wanted. Sorry about that. I am current. Whooper, get out there. I know you took a lot of damage before, but yeah. Lula! Hello! I am attempting to test out a thing real quick, so do not mind me. It had that and that and that and that. You guys will have to tell me if you see anything. Is anything... I don't, from the assumptions of nothing being said, I assume that nothing appeared on the screen, because I am attempting to put something on the screen that basically shows my team, and I'm just trying to test it out with putting a Sprigatito on the screen. If nothing appeared, then I'm going to assume that nothing happened. So it's something I'll have to play around with. I might have to see if Terastallized Overgrow powered Magical Leaf is enough to beat through this stupid Skidoo. It has Seps. This guy is indeed mighty, you know? I have to give him that. He is indeed very mighty. Let's certainly try. Ooh, I actually survived. And he just keeps healing. Good move because of paralysis. Good, good. I avoided it. Oh, bless. I have survived. I have put this guy in his place, as you would say. Sure, if everything is going to be single battle, I will add a Toxic Spikes into my roster. Let me see. I am being told I am likely to need to end soonish. Yeah, I might need to grind a little bit. That's fair, though. Yeah. Oh god, why is everything running so poorly right now? I don't need the Pokemart. I need Pokemon Center. Okay. I guess that's the point of sneaking, but sure. Why is the game running so poorly right now? I don't need Pokeballs. I don't really need anything right now too much. Oh gosh, everything is running so poorly. How much further do I have? Because I'll probably get to... Oh, wait a second. Hang on, I see you. No, I see you on the map there. I wanna get to you. Mud slab. I don't know how the icons on the map work. Does it say that when I'm over that location, that's where, like... That's where the Pokemon is, or... what? Yeah, I'm trying to find him, because I would like to catch him. But I don't know, like, where he, like, he's always, like, behind me. Maybe? Oh, Claw, you're twerking. Okay, game. Whatever you say. Oh, I heard you. Leo. Oh, I wanted to jump onto that claw. Okay. I'm gonna just encounter you. And I think, given the fact that it looks like I'm going to need to end soon, I'm going to get to the location of the objective, and then I'm probably going to need to stop there. Yeah, it's certainly interesting. You know, I didn't think of that, but, you know, I can't disagree. Low battery. Yeah, I would say a dying cow is pretty accurate. Hi, Skidoo. They run up to me. That's kind of cute. You know, they put all these wild Pokemon around you, but there's not really any point to it. In Legends, there was a point, because you needed to catch a bunch of them in order to complete the Pokedex most of the time. But in this game, it's like, okay, they're just kind of there for the sake of being there. Can I climb this? I can. Huh. Alright, there's even more. What is the point of going all the way up here? Ooh. Metronome. Gimme gold! Perfect. Left in shop quarters, it's no one realizes it's actually a Pokemon. No, but I would like to see a summary. Rattled. Plus speed minus special attack. That's horrible because clearly your special attack is higher. I will not add you, but I will keep you because you look interesting. And you're kind of cute. Alright, I like this so much more. This is so much faster than actually going down. Well, I found it. Also, there it is. I couldn't pick it up. Alright. Well, I think for that, I'm gonna go ahead and end things off here, because I need to actually start getting ready for bed. Let's go ahead and switch over. So, as of right now, still not super thrilled. The game is fun. Like, when I'm actually playing it, I don't think I dislike it. But the bugs and, like, the performance are all really, really starting to pull the game down for me a lot. I'm trying to get past it, because I know that at least the performance is something that they can potentially fix. But man, it's really hard to look past those. But I can see potential, and I don't want to hate this game. So, for that, I'm going to go ahead and end things off here, and I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you later.